contact messenger. I sent you a direct link to the video. Yeah, manager.
Another disgusting ghoul did it, don't you think?
Seems like the guard of Pre-Win is on Sean Hampton's side.
Sky! I'll put an end to you!
Let me guess, Jacob told you.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
I don't know.
Good evening, miss.
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the
And what about you?
You want to know my secret?
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose.
He was a patient of mine at the
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and...
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Or are you just out of your mind? Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do.
I I cannot enter.
Her son's always playing Fortnite. What do you mean? He's either playing Fortnite or he's asleep. Or Lena told him it's time for bed. What the fuck is this dude's office? That bitch completely failed.
Your kind's
Wait.
not welcome here.
Shut your mouth, bitch. Hello.
Why the long face?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face?
This is a blessing for me to become a Skal.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed...
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Hold on. Say that again. Is all the people vampires?
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
There's different types.
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would...
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith.
How do you plan to do...
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance...
I will not look kindly on you if you're trying to trick me.
What?
I got school. I do school online. Down there, there's no school. Damn. The fuck am I going?
Look lively! It's all to us! Over there!
How long have you been playing this?
Not a safe place right now, Best run along home,
since around midnight, I think. back your ass up. Now I venture into the shits of the sewer. Yeah, I already drunk a coffee and now I'm on my second Mountain Dew game full. There's only 2 game fuels I drink, and that's the green one, which tastes like normal one, and then there's the red one, and then there's orange one, which I rarely
That
find.
doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I know it doesn't work. Shut up.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
This game's free with Plus. It's not that bad for you.
That doesn't work.
Yes. Haven't known what about Assassin's Creed? I don't know what season's what. Yeah. What the fuck do you expect me to do? They're coming out with a what?
gate should shut properly now.
Huh? There we go. It's not cheating when it gives you access to do it. It's not teleportation. Well, it's kind of like teleportation, but... Damn, you're all kinds of fucked up. Oh yeah, and if you can't find any humans, you can also get the blood out of rats, which is disgusting. I just got a trophy called Pest Control. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck are you? Oh my god. That is a big boy.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
Damn!
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally! A touch of lucidity.
Well, I gotta fight you now?
Respect the laws of Ascalon.
Shut up, bitch.
Once you vanished, I'll slaughter the scalds while singing your name. I shall tear you apart and spill my blood to the pissing wells.
Ah, damn.
Foolish Ekon.
This dude's kicking my ass.
Brittle bones, newborn.
Get on your knees, bitch, and bow to me, bitch. I'll bow down and suck on these nuts. Oh, I almost died just then. Any more people down here want to fuck with me?
At least one Skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
Nobody? Ooh, what's going on? It ain't no fucking sewers, it's a goddamn mine shaft.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
Ah damn, how big are these fucking sewers? Alright, I did a complete fucking circle. Oh, what's up, you creepy bitches?
Still. Drink now.
What, does Luna have me muted?
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your
What did
thirst.
she mute me for? I was yelling at everybody. What do you mean?
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
So you're the sewer dog I've been told about. But who are you, really?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget, and this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan.
PlayStation was like, nah,
I'm
fuck
a
you.
newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us.
He was turned and is now a skull. I'm not sure he can be trusted anymore.
And why is that? Because he's a skull, he shouldn't be trusted. Who are you to judge?
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her...
Thank you. I will...
Oh, Harriet, where you at? Harriet, where you at, you old bitch? Cover your mouth when you cough, bitch. Hi, Harriet.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pem...
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet.
I love questions.
I have a question of the utmost importance.
Questions.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital?
First, a question from me.
Very well, then.
Are you like me?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer...
I like what I am.
I know you fled the...
I will not lie. I wanted...
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows. They heard me.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still...
It spoke only...
What makes you...
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It was...
Questions about me?
Nothing, Doctor. I said...
Just rob you real quick.
Have you found the answers you were looking for?
There is too much left
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
What manner of creature is Harriet?
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull.
What is a skull, in fact?
The progeny of a vampire. Disavowed.
You mentioned that vampire blood has
The vampires.
I thank you for your time, madam.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow...
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again. It's locked, all right.
Sup, motherfucker?
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
You're harboring monsters under the beds of your clients.
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's the...
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
How about you put faith in these nuts?
I haven't the luxury of being able to...
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my faith, Dr. Reed?
Do you remember William? Oh, how his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come, and you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely. A friend will die, never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No! Ah! I did... Ah!
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? It's locked, all right.
What's up, gun?
Hit him down! I hate leeches!
Right. Shing. Thank you.
Over there! There's one! Slide, vermin!
Ow! Motherfucker. That hurt.
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?" There's been a fight here. This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Don't come closer!
Double kill. What's up, fellas? Oh, hell.
Back, demon! Back!
Ah! Give me your neck. Reed!
Freeman shall prevail! Roll back to the hell and
Indeed.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
I wonder why. Yeah,
Only a golden watch in her pockets. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I see you.
The fuck was that?
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Jonathan.
What was that? I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered. I can still sense a presence.
Come to me.
This sounds like the weirdest fucking porno I've ever heard.
In the name of Christ,
The way this
someone
woman's
help
telling me to come to her.
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. Sid!
Oh damn! No!
Final thoughts are just to die for.
Damn it! You motherfucker! Yes? She's like, bitch, get out of here! Just hit me with it. my goodness. I'm coming, mother. Coming to whoop that ass. Where am I going? Oh, this way. No, bitch, you don't need no help. Shut up.
Please help me!
You left me to rot in this grave!
Shut your mouth! Ow!
You've spared the precious nurse Crane, but not your own.
Yes.
Give me your blood, priest.
Kill him.
Kinslayer. Final thoughts are just to die for.
I am gonna beat your fucking ass. Ow! Nigga, stop trying to whack me with the cross. I got no more bullets.
Abomination.
Kill me!
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
What kind of weird shit are you into telling me to kiss you? Get off me, bitch!
You killed me, brother.
This bitch is constantly trying to whack me with the cross.
Rest in peace, monster. Assassin!
Ow! 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate! No!
I'll show you the same kind
Damn it!
you showed Sean Hampton.
Oh, I've gotten too close. I wish there was a fucking workbench so nearby where I can get fucking healing potions. Fuck.
This is despicable.
She didn't hit me with the cross this time. No.
Somebody help!
Bitch, shut up a second.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Shaoshun.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail. As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Joe, ass up, motherfucking bitch.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, bitch. Eat.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiaoxun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiaoshun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of...
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her
This part of town is very fragile.
Goodbye, Xiaoshun. Maybe we'll talk later.
No, you can trust me.
Please help me!
Round 3, motherfucker.
Slayer!
Stop it.
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Rest in peace, Morgan. You left me to rot in this grave.
You stingy bitch! Back up off of me!
I'll show you the same kindness you showed Sean Hampton. Kiss me again. Abomination!
Dead. Fuck no car.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Oh!
I will find a cure, Mary.
Oh!
I swear it.
At last.
Helmet.
one last red tear for my fallen sister. I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Oh, bitch. You still watching, Andrew?
Look at it.
What's up, bitch? Yeet, 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 yeet. Aren't you always waiting on her? Bitch.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child.
Silence!
The land calls for a champion.
Silence! I'm tired of all these puppet shows. It's locked.
Kill it all you deserve!
Hey.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman, nobody deserves this kind of punishment. So this is where she lives. What a splendid
Knock knock, motherfucker.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan.
What is bothering you, my lady?
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful...
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken...
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul.
There is no need to apologize, my...
Thank you, my friend.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle...
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be...
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have...
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady.
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not
Why meet them, then?
Because nothing truly important...
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since...
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material.
I'm not sure I can accept their...
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I...
If you are convinced I must meet him, I...
Thank you, Jonathan.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has...
You should flee, then. Leave London, the country, even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here.
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so...
One day soon, I will have to...
And I shall help you in your research, I promise.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No. You will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, But this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club. I cannot enter. That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home. I remember Sunday walks in the park. Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my...
I know, Avery.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan.
Women of all countries unite!
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Good evening.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Hear, hear, hear!
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot...
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garda Priwen, have even launched an open hunt.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Straight...
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the...
It's of no concern of yours.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed. In front of the most sacred blood,